San Francisco is home to more than 72 million people and is located at the tip of the San Francisco Peninsula with the Pacific Ocean to the west, San Francisco Bay to the east, and the Golden Gate to the north. It's a popular international tourist destination famous for its eclectic mix of Victorian and modern architecture, as well as landmarks such as the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz Island, which I would recommend seeing from on board Adventure Cat Sailing, a 55-foot catamaran. Hans, I just want to tell you that you have a mighty fine city over here.
Well, I don't own the city, but it is a very beautiful place. I kind of enjoy being out on the water here a lot more than I'm actually being inside it, but it is a wonderful area. The whole Bay Area is just a really great place.
Talk to me a little bit about Adventure Cat. What do you see on this ship? When you go out, what are some of the things that we see and do?
Well, we leave at Pier 39. We're over there right next to the sea lions, so you get to start out with watching the sea lions. On a normal cruise, now they all can vary just a little bit. We generally start out going around Alcatraz first, so we're real close to Alcatraz, so you can get a good idea of what it was like to be out there. And then we head over towards Sausalito, out underneath the Golden Gate Bridge, and that's approximately an hour-and-a-half trip.
San Francisco, how do you describe this city to anybody who's never been here? What makes this place unique, in your opinion?
Well, it's probably more cosmopolitan than any other American city that I know of. There's a big mixture of people from all over the world that decided to stay here. There's a large Chinese community, there's big Mexican-American community, and a lot smaller other ethnic groups, and it's just a big mix, and I think that's what makes it really unique here.
You have to excuse me for one moment here. This definitely deserves a camera moment. Oh yeah. We're under the bridge, baby. Ah yes, the Golden Gate Bridge. One of the most famous bridges in the world and one of the most photographed objects on Earth, thanks to tourists like me. For those of you out there who like numbers, here's something to chew on. Approximately 120,000 automobiles drive 1.7 miles across the bridge every day. There's also a pedestrian walkway which allows people to cross on foot. Speaking of the fine folks of San Francisco, I met a few of them on board Adventure Cat, so I thought I'd ask them what they love most about this city. I want some insight into what this city's all about. I'm going to give you the microphone, and everyone has one word to describe San Francisco. All right, we'll start with you.
Yeah, it's about freedom.
It's all about fun.
It's very bubbly. Super friendly.
Burritos.
Burritos. All right, we'll come back to that.
It's hip.
It's a playground.
It's very hilly. Sometimes it's freezing. It's very walkable.
All right, I want to come back to the burritos. What?
They're good burritos. I'm from Maine originally, near Canada. Yeah,
oh, okay.
A little bit. And we don't have very good burritos in Maine, so.
All right, very nice.
San Francisco is a nice surprise.
I didn't know that about San Francisco. All right, note to self. Note to self, check out the burritos. Describe San Francisco, if you can, in 5 words.
Oh. Beautiful, windy, and lots of things to do.
But before we sail off into the sunset, I give my new friends the final word.
Some ships are made out of metal. Some ships are made out of wood. Some ships sail on the ocean. Some ships sail on the seas. But the best ships are friendships. And those belong Here's to you and me.
All right, yeah. I couldn't have said it better myself. Who's ready for another adventure? Let's go. There's something for everyone at Pier 39, one of San Francisco's premier tourist attractions. You've got shopping, you've got tons of restaurants, you've got street performers, live entertainment. Oh, and let's not forget the stars of the show, the sea lions. Okay, so here's the story of the sea lions. The short version is that shortly after the San Francisco earthquake of 1989, sea lions started to slowly make the wharf their seasonal home. Initially, they were seen as a nuisance and a problem by those who had expensive boats. But as these celebrities started getting more famous, people started flocking to the pier from all over the world. Today, Pier 39 sea lions are a beloved part of the famous attraction's appeal. And it's a good thing that these things played out like this, because it would have been hard to tell a half-ton sea lion to move along. Look at this over here. Sea lions. Who doesn't love sea lions? These guys right here, they got the life. They got it all figured out. Just chilling on the dock. It's a beautiful thing. Fisherman's Wharf is the most visited section of San Francisco. You've got breathtaking views, street performers, restaurants, and a bunch of unique shops that you can check out as you breathe in that fresh air. Let's do it together. Don't you feel better? Now, besides taking in the scenery while doing breathing exercises, make sure that you try some sourdough French bread. San Francisco is famous for it.